Yo, what's going on, people? Match day, Champions League settings. What you
Come
lot
on.
saying? Let's get this team. Up on the screen early doors. Let's get it up on the screen early doors, man. How you lot feeling?
Go on, Adam. I'll start with you, mate.
Yeah, I put it out there, Danny, and everyone's come back to me. Literally, come on, Adam. He's got a swollen ankle, so you don't go on the bench. You don't go on the bench if you've got a swollen ankle. I'm sorry, people need to realise that.
Yeah, he hasn't been picked still.
He's not been picked. Martial's come back in, so he gets dropped to the bench. Now, why can't a Rashford come out? Do we need McTominay?
Yeah.
Is Van der Beek not disciplined enough to play that role as well, but gives a little bit more? I understand in ways of team selections, but I just feel for Donny Van der Beek. Honestly, he's the best player on the pitch.
That swollen
that
ankle thing
weekend.
is a myth, bruv. We saw the picture of his swollen ankle, but anyone that's played football knows, yeah, that you get a kick, your ankle's swollen, and then a day later it's fine. Like, do you know what I mean? Anyone that plays football knows that. If it was a sprained ankle, that's different. I saw the
He's on the
caption. It said "Welcome to the Premier League." It was a bit of swelling because he got kicked.
Yeah.
That's what it was. So he's fit to play now. Do you know what I mean? If he's not starting, it's because he's been benched. It's not because he's injured or anything like that. Because then he wouldn't be in the squad.
No.
He wouldn't be in the
So I
squad.
see it.
Yo, Sai, what you saying? What you saying about this team?
Listen, man. I was gonna say the lineup came out very, very early, man. Normally they put it out like 7 o'clock, but them man didn't want it to get leaked and that. You know what I'm saying? But for me, it's I put it out yesterday. You know, I don't know if anyone's seen it. I said I tweeted out, "Is Rashford droppable?" And I meant that in a way in case of tiredness. I meant that in a way of if he's on form, will Ollie drop him? I meant that in a way where, you know, is he just even undroppable? You know what I mean? And I said to myself, a lot of people said, no, he's not undroppable. And I said to myself, tonight would have been a perfect game to kind of give Rashford a rest because you look at how many games he's playing at the minute. He's the one of the few up front, like Martial has had time off. You know what I mean? Cavani's only just got started. He would have needed time off. But it don't surprise me. It really don't surprise me. And I think, you know, this injury, you know what it is, yeah? When you say, yeah, why is Donny Van der Beek not starting? Everyone finds little excuses like Adam is saying. Little ankle, little something like that. But if it was any other player, Bruno, Maguire, any other player, they would have said, nah, he's fit. There's nothing wrong with him. He's fit. But as soon as it's Donny, everyone wants to find a kind of excuse for it. I'm the only thing I'm thinking of is he wants to kind of have an insurance policy. You know what I mean? Shout out to, you know what I mean, a real Zlatan. He wants to have something where he can fall back on. And I think McTominay and Fred, he got solid line to say, you know what? We're not going to get outrun. We're probably not going to get, what's it called? We're going to match them for hard yards. You know, we're going to go similar to the way we played against PSG. Let's hope for the similar and let's hope for it to pull off again. That's my only issue. The reason why Donny Van der Beek not starting is crazy, man. But
it's different, mate, isn't it? It's different to the away game because we've only got 4 at the back. He's got a flat 4. So it's a bit different. It's that Fred and McTominay, I think, work in that formation better than what tonight would, to be honest.
yeah,
I can see him being dragged out wide tonight, whereas with the wing-backs, I don't think that happens. You've got the extra cover, which sort of narrows it down and keeps them disciplined in the middle. I honestly, I mean, it's like you said, Den. Why we had Fred and Matic play at weekend. Yeah, Donny Van der Beek still played, and we said it, and I think Rants said it. If Martial was fit on Sunday, we wouldn't have seen Donny Van der Beek. And then that brings you straight into your point, Said, of Rashford. He's not playing well, so is he droppable? Well, clearly not. If he's not, he's probably the worst of our front line at the moment. And being kind there, he's got the goals to back it up a little bit. But in terms of his performances at the moment, he's off it. I understand him playing on the right tonight. He's better on the right than what he has been anywhere else, but I'm looking at Van der Beek going, could he have not played a similar roles what he played against Southampton? Is Martial fully ready? You know what, mate? He was ill, and you just don't know, do you? You just don't know, and it's a risky one for Ollie because if this game stays the same,
Arsenal still winning 2-1, isn't it?
2-1, yeah. So it pressures on. Then it all comes down. If we lose tonight, it's 3 teams fighting to go through in the last game, and we're away in Germany. So it's he's added that little bit of stability insurance there, a bit of energy in McTominay for Matic, but the only other change there is Van der Beek and Martial. So I know, it still could work, but that four at the back worries me tonight more. It does, because our defence is not playing well at all at the moment, and I think they're better with extra cover with them having three at the back and then the five across the middle. I think that
and
suits
bro,
them
they've
better,
got variety back. That's what worries me in their midfield, because when you look how poor the ball retention is between Bruno, Fred, and McTominay, bruv.
Yeah,
variety.
One of the best in the world, man.
I didn't want to see him in there. I'm not gonna lie. That's the only thing that worries me, and that's the reason why I would have started Donny, just because he takes care of the ball a bit better.
That's it, Rants, mate. And you know what it is as well, yeah. People say respect Verratti. People say respect Verratti. Yo, listen, respect Donny. You know what I'm saying, bro? Tit for tat, man. PSG are thinking tonight, you know, wow, they benched Donny. You know, I thought Donny was going to start today. They must have studied Donny and thought, let's isolate this guy in the game. You know what I mean? Let's try find a way to nullify Donny van der Beek. And it's like today they're starting Verratti. They're starting, you know what I mean? What's his name? Paredes. These guys are very, very good at winning the ball, aggressive. You need someone that can match that, man. And as much as McTominay can give you a bit of bite, you know what I mean? Keeping the ball is going to be a problem. And I just feel like tonight, you know what I mean?
I don't think we're keeping it tonight, mate. I think it's going to be out and out counter attack by the look of that. That's what it looks like to me. It does. Don't get me wrong. That front line, I'm not too disheartened with the team. I'm just a bit pissed off that Donny's not playing. That's where I'm at really with it. That's all. But that front line has to be on it. Rashford's off form. Martial's just coming back. We know Cavani's on fire. So, you know what I mean? There's a lot of reliance again on that top line, pulling it out the bag. I'm not saying they can't, and I'm looking forward to seeing the three of them up front again. Hopefully Martial is bang on fit and can show like he did again on the left, like he did last week. So, you know, I'm not all completely downbeat. I'm just
same.
I'm pissed off about Donny, man. It's just best player on the park and he gets dropped. I don't understand it.
What does a knock mean, though? A knock means it's like you know,
he's
in
on
football,
the bench,
people
he's on the bench for five substitutes, mate, and he's on the bench. There's 5 subs, so you know what I mean. It's an integral part of this. You know, Pogba's next to him. You got Pogba, Greenwood, and Van der Beek on the bench tonight. So
it's a very strong bench. It's a very strong bench. That midfield, looks like a sieve, though. I'm not even gonna lie. When I see them three together. Apparently, it works in the big games, innit? That's what Twitter would lead you to believe, innit? But a team that's not going to keep the ball in midfield, we have to be super, super clinical at the other end tonight.
Yeah.
We have to.
Absolutely.
We have to. Because if we don't, bruv, it could be a long night. It could be a very long night. Yeah.
I'm looking at I'm thinking our best bet there is the link up between Cavani and Rashford and Martial, because Cavani can hold that ball up. I don't fear for PSG's defence. I think Cavani will do a job for us tonight, and hopefully I'm praying that Rashford and Martial can be as good as what it looks against Başakşehir. Different team, I know. I'm not getting into that, but I just feel like Cavani will take on anyone and he's enough for any defence. So I think Rashford and Martial, I think this could be a game for them tonight. It really could, because I think Cavani will take the most of it, and they should be able to mop up. And maybe Bruno coming in late. That's what we're hoping for. But exactly like you said, Rants, this has to be take what chances you get, because they're going to create tonight. You know they are. They're going to be out for revenge, and I just feel like they're probably stronger away from home than they are at home.
Yeah, and also they have to leave it all out on the pitch today. Do you know what I mean? They can't come and do the whole cagey thing. Yeah, they have to come and just attack us from the beginning. And I think if they do that, I think they're at their strongest, man. And the maddest thing is, Moise Keane's actually been playing well for them.
Yeah. He's a key player, you know. A lot of people will be like Di Maria, Mbappe, and all that. He's the one that has been on form for them this season, man. He's been scoring a lot of important goals at home. But you know what I mean? One of my guys, Lee, he was like, "Yo, listen, it's gonna be a tough game for PSG," and he said he's not confident at all. You know what I mean? But what he said was, you know what I mean? This is when my PSG perform best is when there's pressure on them. You know what I mean? And he says when it needs to be done, they can be there. And you know, you call it on. You know what I mean? For me, I'm just like, I'm kind of nervous now when I see Mbappe, and it's like got real to me now. Mbappe
Yeah.
and Neymar, you know, because you know what it is, yeah. The first game, yeah, I'm gonna be real with you, man, and I feel like for me, you can't sugarcoat things, man. They miss Verratti, they miss Marquinhos, they miss Paredes. You know what I mean? That's a lot of key components in that team they miss, and I'm not putting off anything from me like what they did that night. But you took a lot of PSG. You know, you're taking off Bruno Fernandes, you're taking off Marquinhos. I say someone at the back. You know what I mean? And we had 5 in the back. Tonight it'll be literally 1v1. It could be 1v1 on the left. So it could be, you know what I mean? Obviously, you've got Mbappe and whatnot, but they're all going to interchange. You're going to see Moiskis on the left, Finger on the right. I called for 5 at the back. And you know me, Rants and Adam, man. I don't really play 5 at the back business.
No, you don't like it.
I don't like it. But what I thought today was we need assurance at the back, like Adam says. We need someone there. Bailly again. I don't understand this, brother. You know what I mean? He's been training for a couple of weeks, yeah? Play him. When are you going to have a better moment? Everyone talks about Bailly's right moment to play him. It's been 3 years. We don't know the right moment to play Bailly. You know what I'm saying? It's been 3 years.
No,
you know what I mean? Someone says, play him in the Carabao Cup. Yeah, but forget Carabao Cup, man. Play him in this game. This is what we bought him for. Play him. You know what I mean? I feel like we put what's the word when we put like wrap him in cotton wool? You know what I mean?
Bubble wrap him, mate.
Bubble wrap him, man. Put them in there, man. You know what I mean?
And Bailly, like, the thing is with Bailly, you should be able to do that with him.
Yeah, man.
That's what I don't get. There's too many question marks in it. But again, we go into every single game.
How does McTominay get back in there?
Same way. I don't know.
How does McTominay after no training, no nothing, straight back in there? How is that possible?
Playing a back 6, mate. That's what it is. Playing a back 6. That's what
McTominay's just not good. But he's literally... McTominay's our go-to guy when it's like insurance policy, innit? Let's not lose.
He's the Phil Neville. He's the new Phil Neville. That's what he is.
Yeah.
That's what he is. He'll do a job for you. He'll do exactly as Ollie says. And Ollie's plan and idea tonight will be, look, we need that extra cover at the back. Don't expect to see McTominay very far into their half of the field. I really don't. I think he's going to have to be the disciplined one tonight because I think Fred's key. I think Fred, if he plays like he did against PSG last time, will be... I don't think we've got a good chance. Fred has to be completely on it because I think at times he will have to bail out McTominay as well. So I just feel like Fred, I'm confident he can. His second half performance on Sunday was excellent. So hopefully Freddie's on it and we've got a chance. But any sort of half average performance tonight, then PSG's midfield is probably going to be, he's going to eat it up. And then it's down to the defence, which I'm not confident about at the moment. I'm really not still. So, clinical, take your chances. And the midfield has to play the best games again. There's no room for average
play like that would play Southampton first half, mate. There will be no coming back.
But, it's a different ball game, innit? Because then they will pick us off on the counter-attack.
There you go then. You know what I mean? And that's my worry today. If they get an early goal, that's probably my worry. If we get an early goal, I think we'll win the game. You know, I really am because then PSG have to come at us. Then we have got the ascendancy to kind of play on the counter attack. If they get the early goal,
I feel confident that we've got someone like Cavani up front now. I feel like we have got something a little bit extra now. That's what gives me the confidence.
Yeah,
our best bet of beating them is probably getting them to come out at us, really. Do you know what I mean? Probably get the first goal and then catch them. Do you know what I mean? That's it. But I don't know. This game's a weird one, man. I just think if you're too cautious against a team like this, like I even said in the first leg, the save that De Gea made, from Kazawa early doors in the first 10 minutes. If he doesn't make that, we probably go on to get hammered, mate. You know what I mean? I think how we start this game is going to be crucial to how the game goes. If we get through the first half hour and we don't concede, then I'll be feeling slightly better because the more they have to come out and play, the more we can catch them on a break.
Well, this is it. It's like if you're talking like there, then if Bruno holds his discipline tonight, he could be pivotal tonight because he'll find more room tonight. There's no one going to be completely trying to man mark him. Like you said, PSG, they're taking everything they can tonight and they ain't going to be thinking about what we're doing. They've got a game plan to come out and win, and it's simple as that. So if we play it right, I think Bruno will be pivotal because he will get more space than he's ever had. There's no one doubling up on Bruno tonight. And it's that front four, on its day, on a counter-attack, can be deadly. Because even if you want an outlet, you've got one long one to Cavani. He can hold it up better than anyone and play in the likes of Rashford and Martial. I think it definitely
Do you know what I'm mad at him?
It looks like full-on counter-attack to me as Leipzig go 3-1 up. So PSG have to win tonight now.
Is that better for Bruno? I'm not too sure. Like, you know, when you said there, like, it gives license for Bruno to find space. I'm not too sure. I prefer him when he's trying to chase it, you know what I mean, and when he's trying to get the ball, you know what I mean. The game is always by the scruff of the neck, you know what I mean. He's always trying to find some. I'm not too sure if he's that kind of number 10 where he'll find the space. You know what I mean? He doesn't really score from that.
I think he makes he tries his stuff that he probably shouldn't try when he's got too many men on him. I think he tries to force it too much.
Yeah, you're right.
But
if he's pressed, he'll make more mistakes. If you give him room, he can get his head up and do things.
Yeah, that's the difference. I think that's the night to that. I think it's, you know what, it's all looking at like Leipzig winning now and PSG having to do what they've got to do. This is going to be a really good game now. I think this is going to be one of them. You know what? Both teams to score plenty of goals in this one. I think it's just a case of who takes more chances. That's what it's going to come down to here, because they're going to create tonight. We know they are, and it's up to us to take what we can do. So yeah, it's going to be one of them nights tonight. I think we can sit back and enjoy this one.
Well, hopefully we win or draw tonight to qualify. I think if we draw, doesn't that mean we qualify?
Yeah, we're qualified if we draw.
Yeah. We're qualified if we draw, but we're not guaranteed to win the group, innit?
No.
And
Leipzig will be a point behind us, and Leipzig, if we match, so if we get a draw, it's head to head. So we've done PSG, so they can't catch us even if they win the last game, and we lose it. So we're guaranteed to go through. But Leipzig now have made it pretty much impossible for us to win the group tonight, because it all comes down to the last game. If we win, then Leipzig have to pretty much beat us 6-0 in the last game to top the group. So it's one of them.
It's in our favour, this, man. It really is in our favour.
It is in our favour. It's in our favour massively. As long as we don't lose.
Yeah,
because we don't want to have to be going to Germany and needing to get something from the game. Because I think that's the harder game out of this game tonight and next week.
But
I think PSG at home get a point. I think that's come on. Do you know what I mean? I would probably go with 5 at the back today, knowing I only need a point. If I'm honest.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like next week's going to be a madness, because we could easily go there and get pammed next week.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time we played 5 at the back at Old Trafford. It's like it's too ashamed to do it at Old Trafford. Like we've got to do what we got to do. It's Old Trafford, but you know what I mean. I think Tellez is better going forward than he is defending. Yeah, I think Bazaka's struggling at the moment, and I think. Well, it's Maguire and Lindelof. I think Lindelof's been the better defender this year so far.
Yeah. I'm not gonna agree with that one. And I'm a big Harry Maguire fan.
You're not gonna disagree.
No, I'm not gonna disagree with that one. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people think I love Maguire for the sake of it, man. Even I know, man. Lindelof's been on point this season. He's been the one
he's not been great, but he has been our best defender, I think.
Yeah. He looks solid. You know what I mean? I think they've both been good, but I think Lindelof has, you know what I mean, shown for me. Last season, I remember Sheffield United away, I called him to me. I said to him, sell this guy. You get me? Like I said,
I remember, mate.
Because he had a shocker game, man. But now, you get me? The problem is, though, it's like, it all depends on Man United's ambitions, innit? If Man United want to compete for the league, you know what I mean? Is Lindelof going to be your best man? I'm not too sure. But what we're playing right now is we're kind of touching and go with top 4. You know what I mean? We're almost like, playing like,
Mate, we're in our game in hand. We're in our game in hand. We're a point behind the leaders. It's game on. This is what we should be looking at.
Hopefully that game in hand soon, man, because it might be in March, apparently. Someone's saying it might be in March somewhere down there.
Man.
You know what I mean?
It's like now where Newcastle and Villa have got to play catch up as well. Now, Villa are 2 games behind, aren't they, if they don't play at weekend? I don't think they are. It's off, innit, now?
Bloody hell, man. That's a joke for me. That's an absolute joke. But for me, tonight, I just think we've just got to play our game, man. We can't be ball watching. We can't be in awe of PSG. McTominay might not, best not be looking for Neymar's shirt before the game. You know, them kind of things, because there's a lot of players who, before the game, they want to get the shirts already. You know what I mean? Wan-Bissaka might be one of them as well.
These are the games when you come off with a headache, mate, because you're having to think all the time with the likes of Neymar and Mbappe. That defence is going to be sore in the head. Because they are just going to have to be switched on 100%, because we're not going to get a lot of the ball, so the defence is going to have to turn up tonight.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting. 1.7 watching. You lot, make sure you smash the like. Big up everyone watching on Twitch as well, man. And guys, let us know where you're watching from and give us your score predictions in the comments as well. I don't know. It's looking a bit mad. I think we might just get the draw, but it's going to be it's gonna be a very
First
got
20
a
minutes will
2-2
decide
it's
the
gonna
game.
be a
Got a 2-2
stressful
on
one,
it.
I think. You know what I mean? I like Robert Bruce saying he's quietly
big up, Rob.
confident, can't see us losing. I can't I in my head I'm like I can't see us losing only because I feel like it's PSG. We've done them a few times, and now I mean our opponents or our rivals will be saying, "Oh yeah, they can't win this. It's PSG." But
Yeah.
if we play them the way we're meant to play them and not give them too much respect, I think we can get something from the game. I think if we give them too much respect, we could find ourselves chasing the game quite early
I
on.
know.
Do
Exactly.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
And-
I feel like the team that we picked is probably paying them a bit too much respect. The McTominay and Fred double pivot, yeah. That's what we do in most of the games where we're happy to just surrender the ball, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The difference is you look at the likes of this formation or the extra defensive style when you play someone like City. I think it works with them because they're tiki-taka and it's pass. And you know what? A lot of the time, 80% of the time, City's possessional play is non-damaging.
Yeah,
But
backwards and sideways.
Yeah, PSG's and Neymar and Mbappe and Di Maria, that's direct. There's nothing more direct about. And that, you know what? If you're giving the ball to them constantly, then it's not going to be passing it around you and finding intricate. It's going to be right for the jugular. It's going straight at you. And you know what? The way the refs are going, the VAR, the penalties, the way you've got to be completely switched on. So you're dead right. Don't give them any respect at all. Just play the game and go at it because our strength isn't defending. It's attacking.
Yeah.
It's really not. We can't forget clean sheets. They don't exist anymore.
Are you worried about the tiredness though? Are you worried about the tiredness? Because French League, them man there, you know what I mean? They're not really, you know what I mean? They're not running miles and miles, man. You know what I mean? There's more of a technical game. We do a lot of running, man, in our team, man. There's a lot of energy in our team, especially Southampton, to chase a game. I'm worried about the tiredness for me because as much as I feel like Wan-Bissaka has not played this level of football for a long, long time, mate. Wan-Bissaka was played once a week for Crystal Palace. Leicester, Harry Maguire played once a week. You know what I mean? Tellez, obviously, new league, you know what I mean? New settings. He was another one. Probably, obviously, Porto win the Champions League, but most of the time they play once a week. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just worried about tonight. Fred again tonight. There's been a lot of games. Could we be tiredness might play a factor in this game, you know? That's why, luckily, we've got Van der Beek, Pogba. You know what I mean? Them guys on the bench, man. Even Lingard.
Mate.
Lingard is back,
I know. Jay Lings
Come on.
is back.
Jay
You know what I mean?
Lings.
Five subs will play key tonight, mate, for that reason in terms of match fitness. But I think they should be used to it now. I mean, last season, mate, we have like 60 games near enough last season.
Yeah.
It was mental. So mentally, they should be used to it. It's if the legs can keep up with it.
Yeah.
But like I said, I think tonight is all on the defence and how it performs. Again, I said that at weekend and they let us down in the first half. But you know what? The front line can't keep bailing us out. If they can just have something about them, then the front line should win us this game. That's how I feel. It's got a Desmond writ all over it, hasn't it, though? That's what it looks like.
Yeah, for real.
Full on.
And they're saying PSG haven't won 3 out of their last 4 games in the league. But we can't even really look at league form because our league form ain't great either. Do you know what I'm saying? Our Champions League form has been good, but our league form's been poor. So it's kind of like, that's the beauty of cup games. You just don't know. It's all about what happens on the night.
That's it.
No, I'm saying it's mixed as well. It's mixed in the
It
comments
depends on which
well.
quality turns up, man. Which quality turns up. I'm not gonna lie to you, you know what I mean? The PSG quality, no matter what form Mbappe, Neymar are in, man, you don't lose that quality. You know what I mean, is it the same for us, man? You know what I mean? Martial's not on form. Rashford is hitting goal. Cavani's just started to hit a form. You know what I mean? Are we asking for too much too soon? You know what I mean? From Cavani, you know what I mean? Because Kimpembe and Marquinhos are very, very top class centre backs, man. You know what I mean? And I know Adam says Cavani will give them, you know what I mean, a lot of thinking. But if what they do is for a striker like Cavani, if they play on a high line, you know what I mean, they know that, you know what I mean, Cavani won't get in between them high lines. And if he can do that,
that's where Cavani's know-how. That's where Cavani's know-how is in for tonight. That's why I think he's playing because he will occupy 2 defenders, sometimes 3, and that should give the likes of Bruno, Rashford, and Martial that bit of room, and that's where I think is key. So they have to be on it tonight. They have to live up to their expectations.
Everyone's saying Kimpembe overrated. I'm not too sure, man.
I'm not a massive fan of his. I think he's all right, but I think he's a bit sus. I think he's a bit sus, man. I think
say
he's
overrated. I'm not sure about overrated though.
I don't
Overrated.
fear that. I don't fear their defense. But
Me neither.
And I think majority of people would have Kempembe in our team on the left hand side of the centre back.
Yeah,
know
but
what I
that's
mean?
not really saying much. Our defense is highly suspect. I think our defense is highly suspect. Literally, that's one of the first places that I would want to strengthen if I'm the manager. Super chat here. Can we beat PSG without the ball? Bro,
I think
PSG aren't a similar.
no, they don't.
They're not like Leipzig. You see, Leipzig, they'll keep the ball loads of times, probe, backwards, sideways,
PSG
until we
will wait.
open up.
I tell you
PSG,
what.
they've got individuals that can pick up the ball and just go past our players. Like, they're not the kind of team that's going to keep going sideways and backwards until an opportunity presents itself. They will actually force it. You know what I mean? And I just think if we sit back against them, it's not the right way to play, bro, because Neymar will keep picking up the ball deep, carrying it, trying to play that killer pass. If it doesn't work, Mbappe will go at players, try and take them on. These are not the teams you sit back against. Not for me, bro. Like, when we get the ball, as I said, we need to be super, super clinical. Because if we're not, we're going to be in trouble. Because I don't see this being a game, where we can afford to miss 2-3 chances, and still come out of the game with something. Because I think that they'll definitely score tonight. I can't see a scenario at which they don't.
It won't be
score.
0-0.
Yeah.
It won't be 0-0.
mate.
That's
You
far
look
from that, mate.
It's like similar to this game now. It's 3-2 to Leipzig.
Wow, is it?
Yeah, it's just like end to end. Both teams go in. It's like a sluggerfest. Oh, they're in. Bazek. Oh man, could go either way. If this
See
is
what
a
I'm trying to
draw,
say?
PSG could win the group if this draws tonight. If they beat us,
You
So
see
there's
what I'm saying?
incentive.
Like, this group is
PSG,
meant
what? Sorry.
PSG can win the group tonight if this result goes the other way.
if it ends in a draw.
Yeah, PSG could win it. They can go through. Crazy.
Wow. Then
You
it
see
makes
what
it
I'm
even
saying?
more harder.
That's
I
what I
think
mean.
they'll close it out. Man. PSG.
You hope
Yeah.
so, man. But you know what I mean? This Leipzig defense, it can go either way as well, bruv. You seen how they folded against us.
Yeah.
They should have been PSG though in the second leg though. Bloody hell, mate. You know what I mean?
This is how
PSG
it'll
were
be.
lucky.
This is how it'll be tonight for PSG. I think if it gets to a stage, because Leipzig just broke with 6-on-3, and there was no Bajakshir defender running back. They were just leaving players up front going for it.
Yeah.
It's going to get to if it's close, it's going to get to a desperate stage late on for PSG. So I think as long as we don't do anything stupid and we play our game as well, then I think we're going to get loads of chances in this. I think because there's no way they're going to hold out.
Yeah, it'll be very, very interesting. Do you know what I mean? As the super chat says, with no ball, we're definitely going to concede. I don't think our defense is good enough to sit back and just allow PSG to keep attacking us. And as you said, they've got Verratti now, and I think Marquinhos is back as well.
Yeah. Marquinhos is a key man. Paredes again. You know what I mean? I think we could get a Danilo. I think Danilo's a bit suspect. You know what I mean? With the energy we got, I think though. But Verratti, Paredes and Verratti will be key, man. You know what I mean? They're very, very disciplined. You know what I mean? They can dictate the game as well. I think my guy, you know what I mean, my guy that I spoke to yesterday from Get French Football News, he said Paredes is one of them that doesn't pass sideways. He looks to pass forward as well. You know what I mean? So it'll be interesting to see, man. But I'm just interested to see how their front three go, because I reckon they'll all interchange. They'll just go. Mbappe will be up front 1 minute, Moise Kean on the right, and Neymar will be there. Now they'll just keep flowing, you know. Yeah, them man will just do that. It's also, can we do that as well? Can we be, you know what I mean, Cavani will be up front, but sometimes can we change our shape, you know what I mean, and mix it about a little bit? That'll be the key for me in Europe, you know what I mean? It's not always about having one formation. In the game, can you change it up multiple times and then catch teams off on the break? That'll be the key test tonight, you know what I mean? Because PSG, I know Tuchel's under a lot of pressure. People are saying, you know, this could be his last game if he gets sacked today, if he loses today. So, you know what I mean? Obviously, them man are going to get Pochettino, you know what I'm saying? But so you know what I mean? Maybe we have to, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we got to do our business tonight, man, no matter what, man. We got to do our business tonight. And I'm thinking, you know what, I'm going to get a bold result here tonight. And this is going to sound mad, but I'm going 3-1 United.
3-1.
3-1 United, mate. I don't know what somebody just tells me here, but I think Man United 3-1, man. I think we've got a good factor, yeah. You know what I mean? We've got Cavani up top, Bruno's on form. I don't know, man. At home, 3-1 I'm going for, man. I'm going to go optimistic, man.
Mate,
I think
you-
Man
obviously
said,
PSG
man
will-
said at home, like Tottenham never scored 6 here.
Well, you get me, man. That's
Victor
one of them,
saying
innit?
at home in Europe, and then you're
At
all
home
right
in
with that
Europe, man.
comment.
That's a key one, France. At home in Europe, we're unbeaten.
I think,
feel me?
yeah, honestly, for me, I think the lineup's a bit too. I think it's too attacking and also it's too imbalanced, isn't it? Like Bruno, Rashford, Martial, and Cavani, all 4 of them. I think it's a bit. I think it's a bit bold. I can't lie. It is. I think it's a bit bold, and also, I don't see us keeping the ball very well against this team, and I don't like the idea of inviting pressure against PSG. But I ain't going with a 3-1. No, I mean, I think we'll get a 1-1 and we'll go through, providing the other game stays how it is. Do you know what I mean? But I think that we can do all right. I think we can do enough to avoid defeat tonight. Do you know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people will be thinking that we're going to get pumped tonight. I don't think so.
No, I think there's going to be 0 in terms of any team controlling this game tonight. I think it's going to be a full-on ding-dong.
Yeah.
I really do. I think it's going to be a good watch. I know that because we know what PSG have to do, and we know when we're the best, when we're able to counter attack, and we're going to have plenty of chances to do that tonight. I think so. I'm just looking forward to the game now.
Exactly. 100%. You guys in the comments, make sure you smash the like button here. We got 1.9 here at the moment. Make sure you smash the like. Also, make sure you follow the guys. Their ats are in the title as well. So make sure you click and subscribe. You lot know what to do already. I can see all you lot scores here. I don't know. The majority are saying a PSG win, but there's a few draws in here. You know what I mean? And a few of you lot think United can win, but not too many. And I think Saeed's the only one that thinks we're gonna slap them tonight.
I think 3-1, man. I think we'll win 3-1.
I don't know, Adam. What are you saying? Final score?
Desmond.
Yeah, a draw as well. That's what I
Desmond,
think.
2-2.
You're saying a 2-2 for them. I'm
2-2.
saying a 1-1. You know what I mean? Saeed saying 3-1, man. It's gonna be
Can't
very,
see us
very
not
interesting.
scoring, man. Got 12 goals in this group already. So I mean, I just feel like their defense is shaky. Both defenses are shaky. It's got goals written all over it with the lineups. It really has. I don't say there's no control. I don't think for any team. I just feel like it's go out there and just swing. That's what it's like. That's what it feels like. Because PSG are going to come out. They're going to come out hot. I think first 20 minutes key. Just stay in the game, and I think our chances will come.
Exactly, and this is a key comment. I agree completely because we don't press and defend as a team. We're not built to sustain direct pressure. If we're playing against a team like Man City that are going to play in front of you, and not always try and play through you, that's fine, innit?
But bro,
But I think these man they're going to look to try and play through us, innit? And that's why I say that we have to be a bit more bold with this lineup. It's all well and good, having attacking players on the pitch, but you need to play with an attacking mentality. It's not just the players you've got out there. If we don't play with an attacking mindset and we almost play scared, we might give ourselves too much to do. So depending on how we start in the first 15, 20 minutes, I'll have a better idea of how this game's going to go, man. If we concede in the first half an hour, I think that it could be a bit tense.
The only thing for me I'm looking at is, you know what I mean, in the big games this season, man, you know what I mean, when you look at it, the really big games, Arsenal, Chelsea, Tottenham, you know what I mean, I'm not going to lie to you, man.
This year, hasn't it? It's gone the other way.
Away,
What do you mean? Because we lost to Tottenham, we lost to Arsenal.
No, that's what I'm trying to say. That's my point. That's what the only worry I have.
Oh, we
you know
lost.
what I mean?
We lost to Arsenal.
We're a bit negative. We've been a bit negative. Yeah, a bit negative at home against Arsenal.
Free.
No
top
way.
Bins. He's just hit top Bins on a free kick.
Wow, free.
5 minutes
So
to go.
PSG on it tonight.
Oh,
Wow,
man.
that's crazy. That's not good for us, Adam. You know.
That means they
That's
can
not
still
good for
go
us at
through.
all.
If we go through, we get a draw, we go through. Because then Leipzig can't catch us.
Oh, we get a draw, we go through. Okay.
Yeah. We're three ahead of PSG and of
But that
Leipzig.
means if we lose, PSG could win the group.
Oh no, saying
Yeah.
that. No. I got that wrong there. No, you're right, because only if we draw tonight, it's back to 3 points again, and then Leipzig. Oh no, Leipzig would have to beat us 6-0,
Oh, okay.
literally. So that's...
So what if Leipzig beat us and PSG win?
No,
Are we
son,
out?
head-to-heads, mate.
Okay.
Head-to-head. So a draw, I think a draw sees us through no matter what, but literally
Okay.
PSG could qualify tonight.
Mad. Whoa,
Damn.
this football's weird. So them man knowing that they can qualify tonight as well. Yeah, it's all crazy. Guys,
Yeah.
1.9
You
in here.
want Nagelsmann as manager, yeah? You want Nagelsmann as manager?
That's
Oi.
Statman's manager, mate.
Oh, okay.
That's Statman's manager. He can explain himself on the show after the game, bro. No, I'm
Because
saying-
you never know that they
Say
could.
now though, if this result stays the same, it means it means Leipzig have Bajakshir can still make the Europa League if this stays the same, because they come into the last game and they can play for something against PSG in the last game.
Yeah.
So if PSG,
But PSG are at home though.
yeah, but if PSG qualify tonight, then they're not going to be bothered. And Bajakshir will probably go there, beat them, trying to win and get in the Europa League. So Leipzig have to come out and smash us to pieces. It all bodes well for entertaining football anyway, let's say that.
How much would Leipzig would have to win 6-0 against us?
Yeah, they got
to go
head-to-heads. Yeah, they have to beat the opposite score from the previous game. So
I think we're still confident though. We're just not got to lose tonight. That's the main
no,
thing.
we play football, then we're through, mate. It's simple as. Isn't it? We just play football, and we're going to score. We can at least get a point out of these two, because Leipzig's defence tonight has been crap.
Facts. And that's what they do. They play the pretty stuff, yeah, but they can be got at, innit?
Yeah, definitely.
They can be got at. You know what I mean? So that'd be very, very interesting. You lot make sure you smash the like. Nearly 2,000 people in here. Make sure you follow the guys. Their ats are in the title as usual. And obviously they'll have their match reactions as well on their channel after the game. Our show, post-match show, is going to start at 10:30. The game is going to finish around 10 to 10 or something like that. So after the game, so after the game, you can go to them two channels to watch their match reaction. And then we got the show at 10:30 here. Statman's going to be on. Saeed will be back. Culture Cam should be back. And Young's Teflon should be on as well. So there's going to be a few people on the show, man. So hopefully we don't embarrass ourselves, man. You know, honestly, like hopefully United don't embarrass me in front of my mates. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Just don't do it, bruv, because honestly, we're due a loss to PSG. Like, we're due one to them.
The maths, you know what I mean, proves it, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Yeah. How many times can PSG bottle it again?
Yeah.
If they lose tonight, that's it. Tuchel's gone. No Champions League name. My guy said to me, it could be literally war after this in Paris. That the what they call the ultras will be at the ground tomorrow. If they lose tonight,
they'll be doing a Celtic, won't they?
Listen, they'll be doing the Celtic, mate. You know what I mean? This time it'll be you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? They will be doing a madness. You know what I
mean? Saeed, you need to get the prayer mat out, my G.
Yeah. Yo, listen, it's coming, man. Yeah, man. We're getting it out soon, man.
I'm going to get in mine now. I'm going to go put everything down. I'm going to get a beer. I need it.
That's
guys,
it.
I'm in.
I'll catch you later. Have a good one.
Nice one, man. Make sure you subscribe to Adam's channel. You know what I mean? Madrid United is there in the title. Just click that. It takes you straight over there to subscribe, so you can do it while you're on the stream. You don't even need to leave, and catch his match reaction after the game. Adam, have a good one, bro.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, man.
See you later, fellas.
Nice one. You know what I'm saying? The man said Ollie's due another bullet. It's very true. I feel like we're due a beating. I just hope it's not tonight.
Yeah. Man, like Mbappe, 99 goals in 135 games. Oh, man, that's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
What's that?
Mbappe's got 99 goals in 135 games.
Jesus.
What is that? You know, I mean, Statman Bays, what's that goal in what?
Bro,
every 3?
Nah, hell no. It's better than that.
It's better than that, probably.
Yeah, you said 99 in 100 and something, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's bro. Come on, that's better than 1 in 2.
1 in 2. Jeez, man. That's madness, mate. That is madness. You know what I mean? How can you stop him tonight?
I don't think you can stop Mbappe with a team. I think that the goalkeeper's got to be on form. He made a good stop from Mbappe. Do you know what I'm saying? You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? So now
1.6.
it's saying 2 in 3, pretty much. That's what man's on.
Jeez, that's
Joking.
mad.
I'm saying this game is a mad thing. This game is a mad thing, guys. So listen, yeah. Tonight's game, I don't know. I feel like my belly's gonna be moving a bit mad again tonight. You know them ones. Man's on the watermelon juice, bruv. It's time. Gym's back open. Do you know what I'm saying? I've been in lockdown for like a month. Man's got out of shape and that, putting a bit of timber and that. It's time to get serious again. Man, need a detox, fam. You get me? Hopefully,
on.
man don't get pammed tonight. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Man said
telling you, man.
lasagna ultras will cause havoc, bro.
Oi, that's madness, man. But we got to watch out, man. You know what I'm saying? Them man are gonna come out tonight because they have to win this. It's all on PSG tonight. You know what I mean? We've got one more game to rectify against RP Leipzig. You know what I mean? But them man have to come tonight. You know what I'm trying to say to you?
Absolutely, guys. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Big up the Twitch gang as well, bruv. I had one brother in the Twitch just gifting subs and that. I think his bruv, what was it? Like, I can't remember what his was.
4-3 Leipzig.
Joke thing. 4-3 Leipzig. Man was gifting subs and that. I mean, the Twitch gang was going mad. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up everyone that was in on the stream. It was very, very lit. Do you know what I'm saying? Man, are gonna see you for the watch along. That man gifted like 34 subs or something on my Twitch. Madman.
Don't lie.
That absolute legend, bro. He just gifted them, bro. Like, understand, yeah. Man said Nagelsmann, this bro is a fraud, blood. Like, oh, man's skied in 3 goals to these flipping bus drivers, bro. I don't want him at my club, bruv. Every game's 5.
That's wrong with Turkish man, yo. Listen,
5-4.
Man, they give us a nice shawarmas and that, man. Allow them, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, man can't be getting pammed by teams like this, bro. It's a joke thing, bro.
You know what does that do now then? What does that do now?
I don't care what it does. We still need to win, bro. You know them ones.
You know what? Yeah, I think the Ahmed guy said it from the start. He goes, "We got to win no matter what." So maybe.
Exactly. No matter what happens in this game, as long as Leipzig don't lose, we still need to do the same thing. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
It don't really matter. So big up everyone here.
PSG must win though now. PSG must win.
Yeah.
Which for me, I don't know if that makes it a nervy 90 minutes. Listen, if you guys want to watch a watch along, yeah, that's gonna be nervous tonight. Listen, there's no better place than here, man.
This is it, guys. So, like, all I can say is big up everyone. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, yeah? Just do it, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Just do it, man. Smash the like. Tune into the watch along. It's gonna be tense, blood. You know them ones. I'm sure Saeed's gonna have his Ribena. Do you know what I'm saying?
Man, we ran out of Ribena as well, man. So I'm a bit, you know what I mean? It might have to be some next drink, man. From
Hyman said the goal got chalked off. No, it didn't, did it? Mr. D7 as well, bruv. 43 gifts on Twitch. Bad boy. Are you mad? How can man gift 43 subs? I don't know how he done that. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. But fam, I don't know, bruv.
Listen,
Leipzig, bruv. Trust me, Leipzig, Apron FC, blood. I said it already, bro. Nothing at the back, bro. You know, like that.
So what you saying then? No to Upamecano then?
Bruv, it's not even about him, bro. Like, honestly,
you said nothing at the back then. Yeah,
system,
yeah. I think you know what is it? Credit
system
to the manager,
defender, Saeed, bruv.
You know what though? I think you don't give it to the guy though. He's doing things here. He's doing things that like he's believing in his own ability though. You know what I mean? He's just going for it. You feel me?
System defender, bro. System defender.
System FC and that. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying, bro. He might be a system defender, my G. We'll see, innit?
Come on.
Man said Upamecano fraud. See, it's coming.
Nah. Chill, man. He might be coming to United next season.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. But guys, everyone in the comment section, big up yourselves. Smash the like button if you're here watching on YouTube. You already know what it is. Big up the Twitch gang. Man, them are going to be back in 10 minutes at kickoff.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So just make sure you jump in the next stream, man. Like we're going hard, man, this evening. And then obviously after the game, 10:30, we go for the Red Talk, man. And yeah, man, got some names on there. Gonna have, hopefully, we'll have a good game to talk about, and hopefully it's a W in it. So big up everyone inside.
Come on.
And obviously, Statman's there in the comments. He'll be on the show after the game. So catch you, man, on the watch along.